always hate those lips. So we have a lot to talk about, guys. So I think I'm gonna split this video into two different parts. First off, what has happened, and then second, what's going to happen. So the what has happened part begins almost 4 weeks ago now. I'm sure you guys all remember the video I uploaded on my channel that was buying my first car. And at the time, I was super stoked. I bought my first car, like it was so cool. It was this white CX-5 and I absolutely loved it. But that is where the problems began. So over the last 3.5 weeks, I've been fighting with this car dealership to fix the car because when I bought it, they said the radio wasn't broken, as I said in the video. But it turns out that that radio ended up being a lot bigger problem than we thought it was.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Basically, we've been going back and forth. They are not able to get it fixed and it's taking them forever to get it fixed. I don't know what's going on, but it has caused me so much stress and I've been on the phone with them 10 times a day, trying to call, trying to get this all resolved. It has been an absolute nightmare. And the whole car thing hasn't been resolved yet. That is the worst part. It's been 3.5 weeks since I purchased this car and there has been zero resolution. So that, along with a couple other things that I'm gonna get to in a second, is the reason I wasn't able to upload last Wednesday. There was just too much going on. I had no time to make a quality video, edit it, put it out, and all of that good stuff. And speaking of the Wednesday uploads, they are coming to an end. But guys, I promise, it's for the better, I promise. And that pretty much leads us into what's happening next. So I made a video probably, 2 or 3 months ago now, talking about how Virginia Tech is going to reopen this fall. And at the time, that video was 100% correct. Everything I had was straight from Virginia Tech. But over the last couple months, Virginia Tech has changed their position. And it's a lot different than it was then. Going back to school in the fall is going to be so different than it was last fall. For one, there'd be no cross country, so that sucks by itself, but there'd also be no football, which is big at Virginia Tech. There'd be no dining halls. You'd have to constantly be wearing a mask on campus, and I also would have 3 of my classes online. And so I was thinking about it a lot over the last couple months, and ultimately I decided that dropping out of Virginia Tech was my best option. Now I'm sure you guys are thinking like, yeah, okay, Tyler, like, yeah, you definitely dropped out of college, like, great clickbait. But I'm being 100% dead honest, I dropped out of college. I had the form, I am officially a college dropout. Now, okay, I fully intend to go back to school. I mean, I have 1 year left. It would be a shame to not finish out 1 year for a college degree. But for this semester, I am officially not enrolled at Virginia Tech. I will not be taking classes this fall. So now I have this entire semester off, and you might be like, what are you gonna do? I mean, it's the middle of COVID. Like, what do I intend to do over the next 3 to 4 months? And that right there is why I was not able to upload on Wednesday. So along with all that car stuff I talked about at the beginning of the video, I also have been looking for a place to live. Obviously, I don't want to stay in suburban Richmond for the next 4 months with nothing to do. And I was throwing out some ideas. You guys know I was just in Spain in the spring. But I was like, I want to do something that I would not normally do. Like, if COVID never came around, I never would have dropped out of school. I would just be finishing the next 2 semesters, get out of college, and that would be it. But instead, COVID has presented this opportunity to do something different and not be severely hindered in the grand scheme of life. So I ultimately decided that I wanted to go west. I wanted to use this time to get fit, make some awesome videos, and also have some unique experiences I never would have had otherwise. And that's when I teamed up with another college dropout, this guy.
I am leaving college and I am leaving the NCAA.
So yeah, Zach and I will be in the Western United States for the next couple months, traveling around, making videos, training hard, and really just enjoying life to the fullest. So in just a couple days, I am leaving. I am going to be hopefully driving cross country, depending on the car situation, and going to Los Angeles, California. I'm super excited about Los Angeles, but it's what comes next that I'm even more excited for. So after Los Angeles, we're gonna be driving a little ways and gonna end up in Boulder, Colorado, which, I mean, you know, running hub of, like, honestly the world. Like, guys, I cannot tell you how excited I am for Boulder. The videos I'm gonna make in Boulder for running are just gonna be insane, next level. And then after we leave Boulder, it's pretty up in the air. We have a few places we definitely wanna visit. Comment below right now what videos you'd like to see and where you'd like to see us visit. We'll take it all into consideration. I really just wanna see the West Coast. I've been out there a few times, but I haven't hit everywhere, obviously because I live in Virginia. But yeah, as of now, we are at least confirmed to be going to Los Angeles and Boulder, Colorado. And so ultimately, that's why there's not gonna be Wednesday uploads anymore. It's because I'm really gonna take a step up in content. I'm gonna try to upload bi-weekly. I don't have promises. I don't wanna guarantee you guys a schedule, but I definitely do wanna try to upload like twice a week, once every 4 days, once every 5 days. Something along those lines. Zach and I will really push up the content out west. We are gonna be pumping out the videos like no tomorrow. I cannot tell you how excited I am for this trip. We are just gonna have some unbelievable content we never would have had otherwise. And that pretty much wraps it up for the video, guys. That is my full plan for next semester, as well as kind of what's been going on the last couple of weeks. There's been a ton of planning gone into this trip, so that's why I wasn't able to upload last week. I do promise this upload on Wednesday, another upload next Wednesday, and then it will be whatever comes out. And it should be more than once a week, of course. But yeah, I am super excited. I hope you guys are now stoked for this content that is gonna be coming. Make sure to like, of course, be sure to subscribe. I'll see you guys soon in the next one.
So I knew something was off when a white van pulled into the driveway. Turns out Tyler pulled a Zach Levitt and he is dropping out of school and he's going to live in California in Boulder. What? Hopefully he also doesn't pull a Zach and stop running. I hope not. You guys are going to get some good content. Jacob out for now.